Who do I want to do? I've done Gemini, I've done Aquarius, I've done Virgo, Capricorn. I'll do Capricorn, and I believe maybe Leo or Aries or something. Capricorn. Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to the Summit Experience. I'm going to be doing a reading for your situation. By the way, first things first, did you guys see the thumbnail? That thumbnail, that is my novel that is coming out after about 5 years of working and deleting and working and deleting and and a lot of issues. I have finally decided to release my novel. And I actually have to take this moment to give a huge shout out to one of my, I can't even, since high school, over 10 years, best friend, who has really worked with me. She actually is the reason that this novel is even coming out. Like, no, literally, I'm recording this video, I'm recording on her laptop. Literally, she's the reason this novel is even coming out. So I just want to say to BC, I think that should be good enough. BC, I don't want to say your whole name. Thank you so much. I love you so much. You don't even know how much of a blessing you've been to me and for me during this period. Because things went haywire there for a second, and then she stepped through and delivered me, so to speak. So thank you so much, BC. So that's the person I'm shouting out. I've never done a shout out on a Capricorn video, but this will be the first time. But yeah, so the novel will be coming out in 2 days, on the 26th. I will have the links up as soon as they come out, but it's called The Seeker Society. The Seeker, not secret, Seeker Society. As you can see on the thumbnail of the videos, or on any of my videos, you'll see that the thumbnail there is called The Seeker Society. If you're into Harry Potter, or you're into the magicians, or that kind of School of Magic theme type of thing, then you would really, I believe you would really enjoy it. And that's pretty much all I can say for now, and I can only hope that you guys at least give it a try, check it out, and see if you like it. Check it out on Amazon, exclusively on Amazon. And like I said, once it comes out, I should release it either at 1:11 a.m. or I'll release it at 3:33 a.m. On the 26th. 2 days. Today's the 24th. In 2 days. So by the time most of you wake up, it should already be available. And I will go through every video and put it in the description box as well. The link to the video, link to the novel. Yeah, so let's get into the reading. This is for Capricorn. That's what I love the most about you guys. Well, it's an earth sign thing, but I love that the presence. As a Virgo, I can really appreciate that, because I always say, to me, it's not just what a person says, it's what they do. You know, how a person shows up. And as an earth sign, I can really appreciate that energy of not just saying or thinking or feeling, but actually doing and showing up in a physical sense. Let's see. Capricorn, July. Lord Angel Spirit, guys, give me the message for Capricorn for July. Not what I want to see, not what they want to see, but the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Surface mind for Capricorn. The Four of Cups. The Page of Pentacles and the Strength, Leo energy, the Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, the Four of Cups is giving me an energy of rejection. Some of you might be turning down a Leo. But you know, well, the Four of Cups is traditionally a rejection card anyways, but it's like there's a reason why you're doing it. I'm getting it's like participating in this sex. They might want to have sex with you. We have the Page of Wands here, but you might have some kind of worry as pertaining to them. It's like all you want from them is sex, or someone doesn't want to go deep. And I feel like it's more you, Capricorn, which is weird because you guys are usually the clingy type. But, I mean, Leo and Capricorn don't go well together anyways. I shouldn't say that. You go well with whoever is mature enough, healthy enough for you. you go well with them. I say, the three C's: compromise, communication, and what was the third C? Compromise, communication, and there's one more C. I have this thing I call the three C's: compromise, communication, and what else? Damn, there's one more thing. Anyways, but the high idea of what I was trying to say is that it doesn't really matter the sign of the person. Yes, it's true that there are some energies that don't blend well together, but I feel like once a person reaches their king level where they master their energy, you can be with just about anybody who is also on that level, and because it's about maturity and mastering yourself. And but it's like all. But anyways, you're getting. I'm feeling like some of you, and there's an energy also of wanting to have your space with the Four of Cups. I'm getting like there's an energy of wanting to have your space. Some of you may just not be in a position where you feel like you're ready for a relationship right now. Let's see. Shadow for Capricorn, July 2019. The Six of Pentacles, sharing, the Seven of Cups, confusion, and the Five of Cups. Okay. Okay, some of you might not be wanting to participate in this situation with a person, whatever their sign, whoever they are. It might be due to a water sign. We have a lot of water on the table, and we've had a lot of earth as well. We have a lot of water, fire, and earth. We've not had any air, if I'm not mistaken. So, but the Five of Cups here is looking back at the past. The Seven of Cups comes with confusion. So some of you might be blocking yourself off from participating because the Six of Pentacles is about sharing and giving and receiving and a healthy balance. But it's like, first things first that I'm getting is that there's not enough energy or enough time or enough. It's like you're already stretching yourself thin, Capricorn. So be careful of that. Don't give your energy to too many people, because I'm feeling like some of you might be stretching yourself thin, especially with like lovers or with others of you. You're stretching yourself thin with two people in your life, but you don't want. It's like you're getting it, but you don't want a commitment again, which is a strange energy. And then the others of you, you're stretching yourself thin between a present person and someone from the past. Now that doesn't mean you and that person from the past are communicating or dating, but it's telling me that they're in your energy, and maybe because of something that happened between the two of you, because this is someone looking at the past, it's left you in a state of confusion or fear or anxiety, because the Seven of Cups can also represent emotional overwhelmment, like emotionally overwhelmed. And that's where your subconscious mind is, that's where your soul is. And because of that, there's an inability here to participate or give, or you might need to do like an energy clearing or cleansing, black soap or whatever, or rose quartz or whatever they call those things. I personally work with spirits, so I can't necessarily testify whether or not they work, but the way I would do my energy cleansing is a bit different. But those things, they help, from what people say, with all the a lot of tarot readers have like they sell crystals as well. I know Sasha Bonasin, who I'm a fan of. Sasha Bonasin sells crystals. I know Eat Pray Love, not really a fan of, but he also sells crystals. So there are a lot of people that do. You might want to try that to clear your energy. Even with the Five of Wands here, it's telling me that there are too many people in the playing field, and that's the card I literally use. And I always say, too many people in the playing field. This card represents two things to me: too many people in the playing field, or emotional like mental confusion, or just like being in a state of like what's the word I'm looking for? Like fighting within yourself. This is what this will represent to me. It's like it's a fight within a person's self, or it's too many people in the playing field, which is both of what is happening here, which both apply to the situation, I should say. Capricorn, pass. Lord Angel Spirit Guides, pass for Capricorn. The Nine of Cups. So you got some kind of emotional fulfillment there. The Chariot, Cancer, and the Hermit. Interesting. Okay. So I feel like some of you might have done the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Okay, that's the second time that Seven of Swords and the Knight of Wands have come out together. The Empress and the Justice. Let me do this how I usually do it. I feel like I'll get it if I do it this way. Seven of Swords, stealing, and the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, stealing. The Empress is prosperity, beauty. The Empress is, Mother Earth. The Empress is blessings, new ventures, wealth. The Chariot and the Hermit tells me that someone walked away. They had like some kind of spiritual disconnection from someone that might have been trying to. You might have someone in your environment, or you might have had someone in your environment that was acting perhaps very it's a sexual transference. It was sex. It was through sex. It happened through sex. Capricorn, be careful. There might be someone that you've had sex with. You might be dealing with someone that's like an energy vampire. Because but this is in the past though. It's like someone might have tried to do something through sex. And this is not the first time I've said this. We had an energy earlier of a few, like actually this has been a message now for quite some time. And sometimes it shows up as someone trying to steal your energy. And then sometimes it shows up as someone that's using a baby or is going to try to use a baby to, like they're trying to get pregnant, which I can also see with the Knight of Wands and the Empress trying to get pregnant so that they can use that for like child support or something of that sort. But it's not necessarily per se about child support. It's more like they want to put their hooks in you. And this was like a month ago that I gave this message, or 2 months ago. And it's been kind of a recurring theme. So be careful who you're spending time with, or especially those of you that are already in relationships. Be careful not to be participating in three-way things or whatever. And again, here we have this energy, and I always say with this Two of Swords, and I always say this, this is one of the things that always makes me I always question, because in this deck it's like, is this a protector wolf or is it a wolf that is coming to attack? And that's something that I always find myself contemplating. Every time I see this card, I always try to figure out which is it that applies the most in this situation. Like someone kind of like the wolf is kind of sneaking up behind this woman, but you don't know for sure because her expression doesn't say and the wolf doesn't say, but there's this energy of, is it her protector? Is it a guardian wolf or is it an attacker? And it's like it's sneaking up behind her. So some of you might sneakily find out that you're pregnant, or you might sneakily find out that someone that you were messing with is pregnant, or like how do I mean sneakily? Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like one way or another, there's an energy of someone trying to do some underhanded shit, like some kind of sneaky shit, and they're going to try to use it against you. But the thing is, the way they're doing it might surprise you, because it's like they show up very well, and it's someone that you really wanted, or it's someone that you really care for. It might be the reason why you're restricted with this energies here. We have the Six of Pentacles there of the sharing. It might be because of them that you're restricted. Maybe that experience of them. Let's get more on the Six of Pentacles. Some of you are divided. Your energy is being divided. That's what I said. It's the reason. The past and the Nine of Cups again. Some of you are divided. Like, some of you, your energy is being divided. The King of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Moon. Some of you, your energy is being divided. Someone is stealing your energy, Capricorn. Someone is stealing your energy. Or they're going to try to steal your energy, and they're going to try to do it through sex. Some of you might be dealing with someone that has a succubus spirit. For those of you that don't know what a succubus spirit is, or an incubus, I call all of them succubus. A succubus or the succubi, they feed off people's energy, their life force. You could be dealing with someone that is trying to drain your energy, or is draining your energy, or is going to be draining your energy, whichever way you want to look at it. Some of you have dealt with someone that drained your energy, and because of that, now you're scared. Maybe that's why you're keeping people at an arm's length. Let's go deeper. Let's go deeper. Let's see overall present energy for Capricorn. The Three of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Pisces, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, a bit weird. The Judgment, the Seven of Cups, the High Priestess, the Ten of Wands, the Fool. It's asking you to release yourself. For those of you that have released yourself already, it's asking you to let go, release this situation, and move on with your life. For those of you that are not yet released yourself, it's asking you to release yourself. There might also be, again, this person from the past that might be coming back, this person that you're sharing your energy with. You know, I'm sorry that the message is not, you know, your ex is coming back and they're so in love with you, because I know you guys love that shit. But, you know, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to tell you. You know, people who come back to hear about how much their ex is crazy over them. Trust me, honey, if they're that crazy over you, they will be in your life, not standing 5 miles away. All that ego tripping people have. I'm noticing a pattern here. It forms a triangle. I don't know why it's important that I notice that, but it's telling me there's a triangle. There's an interconnected triangle happening here. The Fool, the two. Okay. 0, 20, 0202. 0202. We have 022. 022. 0202. Which makes it 222. Or it makes it 2-2, numerologically speaking. Give me more. The Eight of Swords. Okay, so I was not wrong. I was not wrong. The Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords. I was not wrong. Listen, if you've gone through some kind of traumatic experience recently with someone, I don't know how that played out. It's going to play out for different people, different ways. It's asking you to release that energy. For others of you, you're needing to understand that someone is stealing your energy. And if, like, but it should be noticeable. You should be starting to feel drained, or things should be falling apart in your life. I keep getting that someone is stealing your energy, or they're going to try to steal your energy. For others of you, it's already happened. For others of you, it's happening. For others of you, you've come out of it, but you need to release it still. You've not released it. You've not released it. The fear of it, which is preventing you from participating in situations where you can actually have something go in there, at least have a peace of mind to some degree. Earlier we had the Seven of Swords, now we have the Eight and the Nine of Swords. There's progression there. And this again reinforces what I was seeing earlier with the three cards and the triangle. The 7, 8, 9, three cards. And the fact that it ends with a 9, which is completion. But it's not the 10 of swords, it's a 9 of swords, which bothers me. Some of you are having experienced some kind of PTSD effect from a really bad relationship or a really bad situationship. It's like it was, and here's a weird thing. It's like it was perfection. In Cameroon, we say money means road. You know, it's like when something seems so good, but then it has like this turn, like this different, it takes on this different form or this different shape. It's like you couldn't see it for what it was, and then you did. It might have looked perfect, but it certainly wasn't. And for those of you that are still carrying this relationship, release the relationship. First thing. Whether it's a romantic partner or it's a family member or it's whatever, some of you need to create energetic barriers between you and the person very strongly. They're feeding off your energy. Others of you need to release the trauma of what a person like that would have done to you. What the hell is that? I think my battery is gonna die soon. Let's see, and then let's pull now the final. It keeps giving me the same message, guys. I'm sorry. You and Gemini have had practically the same message for God knows how long now. You and Gemini, but yours has not been as long. Gemini has had theirs for like 4 months. It's like the same thing over and over and over. And I have a best friend who is a Gemini, and but I'm not even communicating with him. I'm not even calling him because I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't care. I don't care. The world. Yeah. Complete that cycle. The King of Pentacles. Yes. And the Three of Wands. Do you see? It's like, and the Strength again. But it's like, it's funny because this fire sign, it's like you're going to leave them out in the cold. You're going to make a decision and leave them out in the cold. That's fine, though. Don't force yourself to be, especially if you're dealing with a Leo, you're going to leave them out in the cold. I don't think you want to be in that. But as pertaining to this situation or this PTSD effect, or those of you that's still going on, it's like your blessings start coming. It's going to work. Again, I'm going to say this. It's going to work two ways. For those of you that are still participating in this bullshit, you need to cut it out so you can start feeling relief. For those of you that have already cut it out, you need to let go of it. I don't know, do a healing ritual, wash yourself, wash your ass with some black soap, buy some rose quartz. I don't know what the fuck, but cleanse your energy, and I always say this, it's one thing to come out on the other side, but just because a soldier goes to battle and makes it back home physically safe, they hear an alarm go off, they freak out. 4th of July, they freak out. Especially depending, PTSD is a thing. It's a real thing. A lot of people don't understand that, or they don't take time to focus on that, or they don't take time to heal themselves from traumatic stuff. PTSD is a real thing. But some of you are needing to really fully wrap up this cycle, because you might be disconnected from them physically or emotionally or whatever. Well, you're not disconnected from them psychologically, for sure. And if you're not disconnected from them psychologically, then you're not disconnected from them emotionally. You need to release this energy, cleanse your energy, so that you can start receiving in accordance. And those of you that are still participating in this and letting this person, whoever they are, they might have started as a friend and, they were great friends and then they just turned to be the devil. Whatever the case is, you need to cut that cord and you need to cut it fast. Because someone here is prospering off of you. It's like someone stealing your idea and selling it and taking accountability of everything, and then you being left with nothing. It's that kind of shit. It's not good. I mean, it's great. It ends great, but there are steps that need to be taken for it to be really great. And also, if you're doing the Leo, I don't want to say don't bother, but don't bother. I see them being left on the code. I'm sorry. I just, the Leo is like, it doesn't go anywhere. Sorry. It doesn't go anywhere. You guys might have sex or something, but I don't see it going anywhere. Again, we get this, and this is, guys, look at this. And I've always said this: the Knight of Pentacles is my Capricorn card. I literally just talked about this, I think, in the Aquarius video or the Gemini video that I just did. Literally just talked about this. No, that was in the Aquarius video for sure. I literally just talked about this. The Knight of Pentacles. Who the fuck is ringing this fucking bell like a fucking gonzo bonzo? Can't get shit. God damn it. Sorry, guys. Like noise. I'm like legit trying to focus, and it's like, bitch, go somewhere. But we have this Knight of Pentacles, which is Capricorn, and then we have the Seven of Swords, theft, and then we have this Eight of Cups, walk away, leave it behind. Literally, I didn't even notice it. I was literally about to close down the reading, and then I turned the thing around, and it's literally, it doesn't get clearer and louder and more pronounced than this. You need to leave now. Whether that means leaving the situation and clearing your energy, or it means cutting off physically, wherever you are in that journey that you are in, you need to leave now. I'm not going to repeat myself again. Well, shit, I'm probably going to repeat myself again because you guys are stubborn as fuck. That's why the message has been coming up for the past 1 month or 2 months. Stubborn asses. Fucking earth signs. Why are you guys so stubborn? Yeah, I know I'm an earth sign too, whatever. I'm not that stubborn though. Anyways, if you want a private reading, check the description box down below. If you want a ritual, check the description box down below. If you description box, like, share, subscribe, follow on Instant Go, comment. I like to read the comments. Also, again, if you would like to check the novel out, it comes out on the 26th, called The Secret Society. The Seeker, not the Secret, the Seeker Society. Again, just look at the thumbnail of the video or any of my videos. It will be the main picture on there. You will get the name and you'll have an idea of what it feels like. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. Stay blessed and I wish you the best. Bye-bye.